Yes, I know. I'm not trying to start a public session. I'm trying to start a private session.
Hello?
Hello?
I've been messing about. Any difference or not?
I can still hear you, but it's not loud. But I mean, I can hear you. I can understand what you're saying. It's not like this morning where I had to sort of put my head, 6 inches from the speaker to actually understand what you were saying.
Yeah. Everything's wound up right to the full.
Yeah.
Are you doing your anniversary thing as solo? What map was it? Okay. I may already have it, but we'll go and have a look. So I've got
I had the region, but I didn't have this one on its own, so I had to download this one separately.
Right, let me search. How are we spelling it? E. Pem. P-E-M. There I got it. Single map. I've already got it.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, I've got it already subscribed, so.
Turn on the mic. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Snowrunner. If you guys may remember, I started and did activated all the tasks a couple months ago on this. This is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube stream, and this is I'm going to redo the exact same task that I did on my initial first video. So, and then we'll do some other stuff. But this is the overall goal. Just to have fun, enjoy ourselves, have a great evening, and see what kind of trouble we can cause. So
you're chatting away, but the stream hasn't started yet.
It's showing as running on my YouTube channel. Did you try a refresh?
Oh, yeah, it's running now. Refreshed it, yeah.
Good old boy. Congratulations on 1 year. Thank you. Jen sent you. Nice. Well, I'll have to make sure I thank Jen for that one. So anyhow, that particular task that we had set up, that I had done initially, was called a plane in the butt. Nice little play on words here, which is this one. Guy says, "Hey there, how are you? Any chance you might have time to grab my newest addition to the collection? It's at the port. So it is an airplane fuselage. It needs to be delivered over here." It sounds fairly simple, but nothing is simple in this region. It's one of Remo's regions. I found that out the hard way. You pick it up over here, right across the street from the garage, and you've got to bring it around, down through here, around this corner, up around here, all the way over here, all the way to the eastern edge of the map. So you can come all the way along this road, hang a left, hang a right, cross the bridge, come down, and in. And the roads are not the best roads ever to drive on. Hey, Jen. How you doing? Thank you for sending all the peoples. I appreciate that. Fafo, Jen turned you on? Yeah. It's just going to have a good time tonight and, again, see what kind of trouble we can cause. So, the truck that I used initially was the P16. And I'm going to use the same truck. Why? Just because. Even though I have more capable vehicles, it wouldn't be a proper remake if I changed the vehicle I used. Now, would it? It may be outside on the map somewhere. Hang on. Pacific P16. Ooh, see, however, I do remember now, before I can even begin this task, when I opened up all the contracts, I had a oops. So in order for me to use the P16 to do this, I need to rescue said P16. So, that said, doing pretty good. Well, glad to hear it. So, we will find a suitable vehicle to come down and rescue said P16, because we're not doing recoveries, we're going to do this proper. So, let's go back in the garage. I am joined tonight by Steve.
Good evening.
And Mark, I believe, is trying to get in. Now, as rescue vehicles go, I'm going to use the Avonhorn for my rescue vehicle, just because it will get through the mud easily. That's the only thing the Avonhorn is going to get used for, is a rescue vehicle. And it probably doesn't even have, I probably don't even have enough money right now to get everything it needs to be a proper rescue vehicle. There we go. Maintenance frame add-on.
Do you want me to bring a trailer with me so that you can attach it to the P16?
Well, I got to bring the P16 all the way back up here to get it, and so I can pick up a trailer up here once I get that back on its feet.
I'll just drive along with you as a rescue truck in case you need me.
Yeah, you can be support for my support. Yeah, see, I cannot do anything else with this guy at this point in time. Oh, I can't put the good gearbox in it, though. Okay, and we will get him out there.
Is this New Game Plus one, or is it just a plain just normal with mods?
Just normal with just the mod map.
You haven't done the bridge either yet, have you? So you've got to go the other way around that P16.
All I've done is the activating the tasks. I haven't really done anything. Got to get back to work. You'll pop back when you can. All right, thanks, Jen. Appreciate you. to the garage.
I am, yeah.
Oh, look, somebody found one that I didn't find. Oh, wait, no, I found that one. It should be activated.
Yeah, it'd been activated. But I hadn't activated it on my screen. That's why it came up.
Okay, thank you, Luke.
Whose is this map?
This is one of Remo's.
Remote car. I've not heard anything
Oh,
from him for a little
sneaking
while.
through the trees.
Shortcut. You set off without me.
Hey, Fastball Gamer, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you.
He's gone very quiet just recently.
Who's gone
Who's
there?
that?
Remo.
Oh, yeah. The last
No,
thing that I
he's-
seen him put out was his series on how to make the maps, how they made the maps. And I haven't seen him do anything since then.
No.
He was talking about struggling with mental health issues when he was making that. He did a video about the last map that he did,
Yeah.
about how he was doing with it, and then he just seemed to drop off. But
If he needs time to himself to
well, yeah, that's what
figure
it's
out
all
where he's
about.
at,
Isn't it?
that's what he needs. Gotta love the hills. And,
Yeah, he likes his hills, doesn't he?
yes, he does.
I should let you go in front of him. You've gone a different way to me.
Yeah, some of these roads aren't super bad, and then as soon as you get comfortable with it, you hit that thick mud.
Yeah, he likes his super mud and he likes his hills. You play one of his winter maps. He did this same map as a winter map, and it was brutal.
Yeah.
The super snow in it was really hard.
Nice little, rescue vehicle that is currently underpowered because I can't afford the better engines for it. So. Might be a beast of a truck, but can't get out of its own way when it's got the base engine. Hey, Adam. Happy New Year. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Adam.
Speaking of the mud,
Find some up here.
oh yeah, it wouldn't take long.
I've just been struggling through the bit down on me. We've got to come back through later. Oh!
Uh-oh. Did you fall over?
No, I just hit a tree branch and put 80 points on the suspension.
Oh. This is why I chose the Avonhorn for a rescue vehicle. Because when you are stuck and you need that rescue, it will get through it.
Yeah. Plus the fact it's got a good towing capability.
Yeah. And plus, if you're just using it for a rescue vehicle and not for doing the actual missions, you tend to not feel like you're using a cheater truck.
Yeah.
Drive across one of MJ's bridges here. Hey, neighbor. So technically this is a day late, but I had other things to do yesterday, so. Up to the hill. Life gets in the way sometimes. Yep, sometimes it does. Important rule of thumb, real life is always more important than the video game. Which, I have a little conundrum that I gotta sort through some options on. My foster cousin, whom I haven't seen in probably 30 years or more, he owns a local tool and die shop around here. One of his guys that buys engines from us came into the shop today and told me that my cousin has offered me a job over there doing some CNC work. I don't know what the benefits or anything are yet. I told him, I said, well, I said, give Lee my number and have him give me a call. Because as much as I love the place I'm at, and I've been there a long time, I'm also so tired of struggling and everything is paycheck to paycheck. There comes a point in time where no matter how much you love the company and the people you're with, you got to try to get a little bit ahead of the game instead of just barely keeping up.
For sure.
So my mic is quieter compared to the game. Let's see if I can.
It's because you've got a sweet, tender voice like mine.
Mic's turned up all the way. That might help a little bit there. Capture card. Let's turn that down. Alright, let me know how that sounds. Just turn the capture card audio down a little bit. Just the engine's a little louder. Okay, that could be gating the game itself. Let me go over the settings here. Game settings, audio. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's not what I want. I want engine volume. There we go. Let me know how that sounds. Audio got softer since I left the garage. Well, that's weird. Hey, Sir D. How's it going? Congrats on 1 year. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, leaving the garage, you get all the other sound effects and stuff start coming in and change them. That's better? All right, thank you.
Back up.
Just about to the site of the necessary rescue.
Are we allowed to cheat to overload?
If you feel it's necessary. However, I'm not going to overload on the plane in the butt mission because I'm trying to do that one the same as I did it before, or reasonably close. Which is why I'm out here rescuing the P-16 from its...
We do it properly.
Death in the swamp.
What does that bridge need?
Which one? Closing the chapter?
Let's see.
It wants 2 metal beams.
2 metal beams, 2 concrete slabs.
Yep.
I've got 1 of each.
We've got 1 of each.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get this guy back on his feet. Come on. We've been laying in the mud for a couple of months now. pretty good. Oh,
What I've seen of this map, it looks quite good so far.
oh yeah, it's a fun map. Hydrate. If you got him, you got him. Ooh, get him. Got the front end digging in down there. Man, I want to come up this way.
On concrete slab.
Little Sam over here telling me, I gotta go out, Dad. He's real good at picking convenient times. Drag it out the back way. Yeah, Remo did a nice job with the mud in this map.
Is that what you call it?
Mud, quicksand, you know, same thing.
Slop.
But we have the T16 back on the road, on its wheels.
You're on the way.
do a slight Austin Powers turn around. It's just not that much space. Okay, I will be right back after I let Sam know. Alright, I'm back. Gotta do get this guy back to the garage and outfit him for the high saddle. Get us a bit of airplane parts. But this one we're gonna go the long way around. Here. Time to bring morning back because it's starting to get dark. It's only 7 o'clock at night, but the lights be getting lighter than be getting darker. Still
Hey,
close to
Phil.
getting together. Yeah, we could either do that tonight or tomorrow after I get off of work, whichever is more convenient for you. Either after tonight's stream or tomorrow. I don't know what your plans were, Steel, so. I'm usually done with my streams during the week about 8:30, so. P16 is definitely one of those trucks that proves that you don't necessarily need all-wheel drive.
It's useful.
Yes, it is useful to have. But the right truck doesn't necessarily need it.
The Kenworth 990 proves that.
Yeah, look at the mud that I drove that thing through in season 16. I threw that towing platform on there and just used it to go as a tow truck. Alright, sounds good, Stuart. 6:30-ish your time. Be about 9:30-ish my time.
Hope you don't come on the way with my half.
Ah, see, there's the boat. Turn that down. Haha, beat the second shot. I hate when I forget to turn the volume down on my ringer. Quite often when I do a mod map, I try to play as much of it as I can with the vehicles that are given until you get to that point where you have to pull a mod truck out. And if you're doing it in co-op, well, you probably don't really have to pull any mod trucks. You gotta use your buddies.
Have you got a crane on Steam?
Sorry?
Have you got a crane?
Yes.
Yellow or blue?
Blue.
Uh-oh!
Well, you tipped over, have you?
No. So I don't know whether my blue one's going to pick this container up.
Oh yeah, the cargo containers that are stuck down there.
Yeah.
Proper Baja to that video. Popcorn damage. Which is funny to get in the P16 because it's not that fast of a truck.
Oh.
How's that mud treating you over there, Mark?
Oh, the mud's alright, I've got and delivered it. It's just on now on the side of the river bank trying to
They're not easy to pick up when containers.
Yeah. And trying to load the containers with the blue crane.
They're not too bad if you're flatbed, but if you've got
sideboard, yeah.
A trailer with the sides on it, then it really is brutal.
And the best way to do it is to jackknife the trailer so that we can get in there better. Hello, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Both ends of the day, Bobby.
Yeah.
You were with us first thing this morning, and then you with you late in the evening.
Yep. Bobby's dedicated like that. Gotta be one.
Incoming.
Ah, look at that. Finally built bridge with a promotion to rank 4. Right on. Let's get the new rig running. Also, let's try and minimize the delays from here on out. 2,500 XP, 7,500 cash.
You do know you don't have to use these two. You can just pick up two from the warehouse by the garage.
Yes.
Do
Yes,
this,
you
go.
can.
You want to go real cheap mode.
We're not cheat.
We're on a mod map.
I've got mine on board. I need some fuel.
Well, if somebody wants to use the Havenhorn to drag it out, there's a fuel carrier down in the same ditch where the P-16 is.
I've got 64 litres.
And the Havenhorn has got a maintenance frame add-on on there that's got fuel in it. There we go. Finally get back to the garage. All right, we need to put a high saddle on this guy. And leave, let Sam in, and then we will head out on this mission. One more. Dog is such a good one. Alright. First I need to get the correct task up on the screen. Planting the boat.
About you.
Tracking.
My dad's an absolute goon.
Go over here and get loaded. Eagle. Is this farm sim? No, that's 6 channels up. Take a right and spin around on your top of your head.
I'm on my way over, Mark.
So again,
I'm on my way over with Haven All and the fuel.
ah, right.
Not that button. That button. Part of the airplane fuselage. One. Nod map? Yes, this is the Pembina oil field, Eagle. This task that I have on the screen right now, playing the butt, is the very first video that I ever did on my channel. And when I did it with by setting my phone up on a tripod and recording the TV screen. And I did pretty much that exact same thing right there when I came out. Well, actually, I think I caught the pole on the other side. Because this is not the easiest thing to maneuver through here.
Which way are you coming out, Mark? Or do you need me to come to you?
Come to me if you can. I'm virtually by that other container.
Yeah, I'll see you.
I did do a bit of deforestation.
Let's see, put something else. Another pole. Back to the past, but an upgrade? Kinda. Ow. That hurt. This is an awful big load to haul through such a tight space.
Oh.
Now that sounded like you went over.
We have. You're in tow mode.
Could have let me turn around and pull you forward. So then pull on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do this
And then
without
wrong
taking out
button
the stop sign.
in roadcraft mode.
Yeah, it's a trouble, isn't it?
Nope, stop sign's gonna get it. Oh no, I did miss the stop sign. Haha. So it's not an exact remake because I hit the stop sign the first time around.
You'll be releasing the winch.
Let you. Can't be damn it, you're probably couldn't. You might be just right on the edge of it, because
Well, I
No.
got that one.
thanks, Steve.
No worries, mate. I'll leave it here just in case. I might need it myself.
Yeah.
If I haven't got a flatbed.
I haven't got a flatbed. How big of a flatbed? When I get this dropped off, I'll have a flatbed in the area. Ish.
No, I've got the sideboard trailer. Fifth wheel sideboard trailer. So for the blue crane, so I've got to try and drag it up into the.
Yeah. Drag it up over the side and hope you can manage to twist it around enough to get it in there. Oh, whoa, the road's over there. Actually,
Go on,
this is my
Aiden,
turn, too.
stop there. Right?
Here I am looking around the cab, driving off the road. Almost missed my turn in the process.
Whether these anchors are going to do much in this mud tank.
See, I did this on the first playthrough too. Driving from the outside view, kind of watching the truck from the reverse direction. Oh, I've gotten a lot better at driving like this since then. Take this over there. Across this shaky bridge. Actually, it looks worse than it is.
One made Steve here.
Well, I figure if you and Steve built it and Ian test drove on it, well, we know it's good.
The being pet didn't fall off it, you mean?
Yeah.
What's the contract we're doing, Mark? Or task we're doing? Finish the job.
Yeah.
Just about to the drop-off point, right up this guy's driveway. I mean, the guy acts like his wife's mad about him buying all these aircraft and stuff all the time, but you can't really blame him.
He's got a yard full of helicopters, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the condition of the house that she's stuck dealing with, and he can buy helicopters and airplanes and all that stuff. I mean, she's got every right in the world to be upset.
Come on.
Especially after I backed into her car.
Oh dear.
She's really going to be yelling at her husband now.
Yeah.
First you go out and buy this airplane that you don't need, it's no good to anybody. Then your stupid truck driver backs into my Jeep.
Alright, here we go. Unload. Another promotion, rank 5. Wow. Thank you so much. Guess it's time to tell my wife about the new purchase. We better get out of here quickly. 750 XP, 5,550 cash. You're right, I'm getting out of here quickly before you notice the damage. Don't want you writing down my truck number and all that and having all that information. All right.
Oh, I've pushed it off the other side now.
Well, hang on. I got you. Let me give it a little nudge back in place. Oh. There you go. That's your pack.
When you finished helping Mark out, you'll come and drag me out of this mud, this hat.
Yeah. I'm thinking Mark's gonna need a drag out too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I done it. Bit of wheel wiggling.
Are you ready, Mark?
Yeah. Put it in low gear.
Which way do these gotta go?
Over the
Across the bridge. Across the bridge around to the left.
Get you up onto the bridge and then I'll release you.
Don't forget the co-lob down there with the trailer that needs to come out as well.
Yep.
While you've got the Avon on there.
Yeah, I know that Kolob was a pain in the neck. I used the Cat 745C to get that out before, and that was a bear to get out. You wouldn't think the 745C would have had a problem with.
Oh, I see. I can see there's a bit of water in the cab.
Just a
Yeah, it's a bit buried. It's a bit buried in there. Needs a lot of dragging.
Grim Ninja. How's the oil field so far? It is
Looking.
an oil field. Alright, let's
Hey, Ninja.
we're gonna go for the afternoon, just because it's still too dark in the morning.
Don't need any more rain here.
Must be a rainbow somewhere. There's a shadow and it's pouring with rain.
There's the trailer out.
Incoming.
I've got to put the job on, yeah.
Finish the job.
I clicked this one first and then, oh, we do that bridge. So I went back to see it.
There we go. Another promotion to rank 7. Skip right over rank 6. That's great to hear you got them. If we didn't get that done soon, we were looking at big fines. 3,000 XP, 10,000 cash, and no fines. And because we're operating in another country, no taxes either.
Yes, just about.
No.
Warning, dangerous water level.
I want somebody to jump in it. Hold on.
Hey, Zatanna.
I'm going to pick that scout up and take it back near the yard.
The one parked by the bridge?
The Scout 800, is it?
Oh, okay. No, it's not the one parked by the bridge.
No, it's a bit further on.
A little bit of distance on that. That's too far.
Camping on the couch, I think it's called. Is it coming out?
Oh, yeah. It comes out. It just comes out really slow. Baby steps. Well, there's someone that ain't been here in a minute. How you doing, Ged?
That's a name I've heard for a while.
Gotta get a new phone. Alright.
There he is.
We found it.
He perhaps might not like to be lifted up with his crane, but hey.
Little bits at a time. See if I got far enough out to start the engine yet or not. Nope.
We just start to scratch it a bit. Sorry, my mate.
Hello, Steve. Avonhorn's just like a better P16. Well, the Avonhorn's got a little bit more oomph in it than that normally, but it's just got the base engine in it right now, so. Base engine, base links.
Did a bit of a big old piece of a truck.
Uh-huh. Thomas Doherty, hello there. Stuck? Well, I'm not stuck. That truck is stuck. That's one of the trucks you gotta rescue. It's just really in there. And you can kind of see what the mud's like as I'm driving this thing through it.
Whether that's going to roll forward if I detach it. Whether I put the crane on. Smash the bonnet in, huh?
Nice bonnet.
Almost put the windscreen through. See whether it'll let me pack it. Oh, it will now. Not really. Actually. There we go. Sure, we went on that bit of a scratch.
I mean, you know it's stuck in there good when it's dragging the Avonhorn backwards.
That mud's just sucking it in.
Ah, I got it to start. But I need to shut it off because it's still it coasted back down in there a little deeper. Get it up a little bit further forward, yeah. Be far enough out of the water.
Oh, you dumped your trailer there, actually, Steve.
Yeah, I'm going down for this twin steer.
Ah.
I don't think a trailer and a twin steer will make me just a little bit too long.
Yeah.
There we go. Getting some movement.
Enough out of your way in it.
Yeah, that twin steer's a fun one to get too. Here's the great thing. How is it that it was a co-op with no saddle at all, stuck next to that trailer, when the co-op can only have a high saddle? Hey, VTech. Happy anniversary. Thank you, sir.
Hey, VTech.
6 a.m. Lights on for safety. At least temporarily.
I'll put beacons on as well, being on the recovery vehicle.
Alex and his teammates. Almost like the A-Team.
Yeah. But better.
If you're in trouble and you need help, And if you can find them, maybe you can hire Team X. The X Team.
Yeah, but which one of us is BA?
Sergey'd have to be Hannibal. Because he's always off for a cigar.
Rob Brewer, hello there. Where the heck am I taking this co-op? Start tracking it. Okay. Goes there. Then we got to come back for a second trip to get the trailer up the road.
You already got the P16 over there, haven't you?
But the trailer's not a high saddle trailer. It's a low saddle drop down.
Where you drop the P16 off, there's a Caterpillar with a low saddle.
Ah.
Or is it a Western Star with a low saddle? I can't remember what I left there. Caterpillar. Yeah, CT 681. That's got a low saddle on.
Still was not messing around with the wires. Did roads to recovery? Hey, welcome in. Came by to say congrats on the 1 year on YouTube. Can't stay, and you had to take a shower and crash early. Don't believe you. All right, well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I mean, this was a good idea.
What was a good idea?
Not a good idea.
Coming this way. I forgot about the bud in this yard.
So now I gotta look and see where you're at. Oh yeah, that yard is just murder.
Yeah, I forgot it. I forgot it was as bad as this.
You were gonna take that route up past the 745C?
Yeah. Need something bigger. Need something bigger.
Is that? No, that's the P12 over there, isn't it? Buried in the water.
Yeah.
Now, where would that thing be passed? Been on YouTube like over 10 years, almost the same number of subs. 10 years is a long time, VTech. Seeing you posted a few more of them of your dog. Those are always good ones.
He's got room for me to turn around in his garden with an orange. That's his fence is going to get knocked down. There's some fancy light poles at the end of his drive. Oh dear.
There used to be fancy light poles, so somebody smashed the truck into it, right? Took a break and technology was not as easy as it is now. Yeah. Hey, look at that, another promotion. Rank 8. Hanging on the couch. I guess we can turn the page on this one. Is there a good deal on a scout? Reward scout 800, 1000 XP, and 3000 cash. We will gladly take that.
I'll get his backyard and do that. Yes, but a nice warm sleeper.
Sam standing down here just staring at me, wagging his tail back and forth. Well, that'll cause you an extra disconnect. Once again, hydrate everybody. Drink it if you got them. Ain't got them. Get them. Back to them. A year old now. Yes, yes, a year old on YouTube. I wasn't sure when I first started doing this if I'd still be going at this point. There we go. Had to get a little bit of distance between me and the cola. I'm thinking Sam needs to go back outside. We're going to get up here to the paved road, and then I will take a short break to let him out. I wish you guys could see the look on his face. I'm sure you can imagine it. Puppies in their goofy looks they give you. And they're trying to get you to figure out what they want, what they're trying to say.
Big question is YouTube older than that he is?
No. I mean, yeah, I was doing YouTube just before I got him, but he was actually born like the first week of January. So he's got about a week on the YouTube. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Time to get this party started. Generally, just getting here, huh? That's all right. That's all right. Got about an hour left yet. As long as you made it to the stream, you didn't miss anything. At least you're not late. I think my fan's broke. It's not spinning very fast. Actually, I'm trying to think, 'cause it seems like that trailer was a special type of trailer, and I ended up having to winch it all the way back. Because it didn't take the low saddle, and it wouldn't go on a high saddle either.
Yeah, I think that one that was the one that was bugged.
Yeah. I think I ended up winching it all the way back.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Sam, I'm ready.
Mike, hello again. Don't think, yeah, I probably missed it. Sorry. Happy anniversary and hi from Buffalo. And yes, you got one. Where's mine? You don't think I wanted some wings? Come on. Played some Far Cry 6 earlier, about an hour, got a headache and shut it off, sat in the dark. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, CT 681. Oh yeah. That's alright, the CT's got the yellow crane on there, so I can always turn it into a tow truck if necessary.
Yeah.
Congrats on the anniversary. Thank you, sir. You know, when you look back over the past year, you think about where you start things, whether it be a YouTube channel or anything that you've done, that you've put all kinds of extra time into. You get looking at it and you realize where you started something at and where you end up at. Makes a big difference.
I remember when you first came over and you were saying that you needed 50 subscribers so you could do live instead of doing it all on your recording and then uploading.
Yeah.
Hustling around trying to get you 50 subscribers.
Yeah, you were definitely one of the ones that helped me get going. You, Zing, JJ, MJ's mentions, neighbor, even a guy that has, another guy other than MJ that has given some support but not actually jumped into the channel yet was a guy by the name of Rusty Champagne. He's a pretty good guy. If you can't guess, he's from Champaign, Illinois.
So with that, he's from France, one or the other.
He's came in a lot. What he calls the wrench crew, which is kind of where I got that name from. They made sure to give a shout out every time I pop in and stuff. Yeah, Rusty's a good guy. I like him. Excuse me, had to cough there.
Not a name I know, so maybe he'll just do Snowrunner.
Yeah. Rusty does a lot of the little smaller independent type games. I actually had to ask Rusty one time if he was any relation to the Jimmy Champagne that does all the PlayStation videos about PlayStation updates and stuff. And alas, no relation.
Just stole the name.
Streamlabs somehow knew you just took a drink. Streamlabs is psychic like that, or psychotic, I'm not sure which. She's always watching. Come on, little caterpillar. Well, Steve, I'm getting your cat a little bit muddy, so hope you don't mind.
No.
Brian Connor, how's the stream? Yeah, the stream's going pretty good. Seems better quality right now than what it was the other day. So. Twin stunt. Thanks for getting it out of here. If I pull this stunt again, they'll put me back in the little trucks checking pipelines. Western Star 6900 twin steer, 2500 XP, 8,500 cash. And I believe I got another promotion out of it. Wonder if it's the slow-looking woman from Monsters Inc. Looks awesome. Good, good. I mean, I definitely still see room for improvement, but hopefully we're going to do some testing a little later with some OBS and see if running it through OBS, which runs off of the PC instead of a server somewhere, if that will improve it. Because then it's not being sent out and coming back and then going out again. Because pretty much what's happening right now is it's being sent out to the Streamlab, if I understand correctly, being sent out to the Streamlab servers, coming from their servers back to here, then going out to YouTube. If anybody knows different, please correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, it attached this time. I think Remo must have gone in there and fixed it. Because I do remember dragging this thing back the last time. All the way.
Yeah. I seem to remember doing the same thing.
I'm going to get this up on some dry ground and then go let Sam in. Little off, but the general gist. Alright. At least I'm close on how it works. How many new trucks do I have now? You mean like the DLC trucks? I've got all of the DLC trucks. As far as trucks on this map, I think we've gotten 3 of them so far.
You've got the P16, with the Polob, the Twin Steer, and the Scout 800. You haven't actually got the Polob yet, you've got to finish it off. But.
Yeah, so you gotta get the frame. With the fact that I was actually able to attach it this time around, it should be considerably easier. Once I get out of the mud. Which unfortunately I get out of this stretch of it, and then when I get to the intersection, I'm in the middle of another big puddle of it. Seen the monster? Is it the Loch Ness monster? Ah, it could be. Could be, laddie. Alright, there's some solid ground. We will park up and we'll let Sam back in. BRB. Sam still hasn't figured out that it's awful hard for him to run when he's got his blankie in his mouth. That's funny. He got a case of the Zoomies last night, and he picked his blankie up. He's trying to run up and down the hallway with his blankie in his mouth, tripping the whole way. That was the monster truck. You're safe unless that's about 350. I'm gonna need about 350. There's the South Park reference if you ever saw one. Chef's parents, or was it Token's grandfather? Ooh, it's starting to get dark again. Chef's parents, yeah. Alright, got that button. That button. 6 a.m. Be a little darker to start with, but it'll get lighter.
Then you can't refine it any more than 6 or midday.
Yeah. Because you go for midday, well, then it's getting, you got a whole lousy 6 hours worth of drive time before it's dark again on some of the maps. Looks like the mud's getting deeper. Oh, this is the light mud right here. That muddy patch where I drug the coal lob out of, that had the Avonhorn struggling. Now, granted, the Avonhorn has just got its basic gearbox and basic engine in it right now. Or no, I think I did upgrade the gearbox. But that was the only thing that really got upgraded. Have the trucks that go through it. Well, this particular 681 was Steve's, but I do have a 681 in my garage as well. This one just happened to be in the area with the required saddle. And by in the area, I mean not the garage.
Close in the garage doors.
Yeah. Ooh, lots of popcorn damage there.
Yeah, some of them crunks on that road there. Quite decent.
There's the drop-off point. Somebody else bringing an Avon horn out as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say, yeah, because I'm like, I know that's not mine because the color's wrong. Mine's parked at the gas station. Alright, a little bit further forward. Alright. Do it. Make a mass cow. Takes some real talent to get a job like that done. Sure is wild the driver didn't get seriously injured. 3,000 XP, 1,000, 14,000 cash. Truck looks good, like it's good on fuel, not burning. Yeah, this 681
It's a good little
pretty
truck.
good.
Very capable.
Zing, hello there.
Hey, Zing.
I was just talking about you a little while ago. Talking about how you were one of the ones that kind of helped me out getting started. What I do. You know, just a few honorable mentions and stuff. Squeak her a little more towards the center of this place. Oh, the perfectionist in me is sticking out just a little bit there. There we go.
Worse than MJ with his OCD.
Well, I blame it on the military because, you know, everything had to be dressed like dress. Trucks in the motor pool,
Yeah.
wall lockers, everything.
Yep.
Well, look, we could do some pipeline monitoring.
I've got the first one. I'm on the way to the second one.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and you're like real close to it there. Oh, busted out the heavy artillery, did you?
Yep. It still struggles in the mud mine, but
Ooh.
I'm going to grab your trailer for you.
Workers
Yeah,
are
it was either
getting-
this or a nice big blue articulated one. Let's climb through the mud.
Are you doing the workers are getting hangry thing there, Mark?
No, my shower sucks.
Oh, well, hire a plumber, man. What can I say? All right, well, then I will go
Keep
after
coming.
4 pallets of consumables. All right, look at that. My shower sucks. Thanks for putting that high on the list. Don't want these workers getting cranky. We haven't had this many people here in a few years. 850 XP, 2,750 cash.
I've stopped here. I'm sunk into the sand.
How'd you manage that one?
She stopped to do the what's it? Must be sinking side. It's all right to drive across, but it ain't no good. She stopped to deliver the product.
Where's those pick up at? Oh, right there. Why not? I mean, we might as well take the twin steer that picks up right next to us, and it's all on a paved road most of the way. So.
All repaired and refueled, so
All right. And again, the only thing I really dislike about the twin steer is when you go in cab and you get that stupid ticking noise.
it's a bit annoying.
Because the in cab view on it's a great view.
You're nice and high, aren't you?
Yeah. Glad I did get started. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Ray. OCD took over. Breaking out the hot dog truck. Oh, there we go. There's a little TUZ-166. Oh, yeah, I forgot this has that giant hitbox on the building. Hey,
There you go.
promotion. Pipeline monitoring. I'll get back to you with the results. Doesn't look too bad, but who knows, right? 750 XP, 1,500 cash. Rank 12 already. Consumables. 4, please. 4 of your best.
Hey, I was watching somebody's stream today. I can't remember who it was, but I found a new thing for on like Macrunner. Tells you how deep the snow is, where the real deep snow is. Not seen that before.
It's could be a useful piece of information.
What's that on Snowrunner?
That's it, mate. Ah, that's it. I've never seen it before.
I mean, for the most part, though, just look for the blue stuff. If it's blue, it's deeper than you'd like it to be. Oh, it's not going to let me out this way. My nose is going to dig in unless. Not that button. Why were you down there? Never give up. Take 4 off the top, please. Oh, there was still a watchtower to be opened? Go figure. I thought I got them all. Oh, no. Because that was the one in the far southeast corner, I believe. I think I was headed there when the wreck of the P-16 occurred. Because it went over to rescue the F-750 out of the mud. Which got the F-750 out of the mud, and it didn't make it out.
It was still blue, so I drove through.
See, we got seconds. Beautiful view. You can actually see the whole road. And there's the kicking. I think it's like 15 seconds in and then it starts it. This one does it. The 6900 XD does it. It's the only two trucks that I found that do it.
What job are you on with it?
I am working, the workers are getting angry. Pretty much heading right over by where you were.
Yeah, there's a truck here.
Is it a PlayStation thing? No, it's not a PlayStation thing. It's just these particular trucks. Only the two trucks. The two Western Star 6900 series.
Fleet Star. Don't know where it's supposed to be going, but we'll drag it out on the main road. Oh.
In all honesty, I think I parked that Fleet Star in there.
Did you? Ah.
Yeah, when I was first scouting the map. I can't remember what I brought it in here for. I'd have to go back and rewatch that one. But
Well, where it was parked was where that job is that you're going to drop off.
One, 2, 3, and 4. Workers are getting hangry. This should keep us going for a week or so. All the new sites opening up are starting to put a strain on the camp. 150 XP, 2,500 cash. Look at that, we got all the tasks done. Oh, I didn't activate it.
Well, if this is yours, then I'll turn it back to the garage. Garage.
Is it an all-wheel drive truck? It is all-wheel drive capable if you get the add-on for it. All right, shall we take this last little bit here, and I'll work on salvage run. We got 3 vehicles that all got to get towed back.
Well, how much longer are you going for?
Just probably another 15, 20 minutes. That's why I figure, you know, it's fairly simple pulling these trucks back, I think. So one is the P12. One is the Caterpillar 680. It's still right in the edge of the dark. And the other one is the Hummer.
The Hummer that I'm pulling out at the moment.
You're at right now, So Mark, if you want to grab either the 680 or the P12, I'll let you take your pick which one you'd like to do.
Either or, I'm not bothered.
Well, you're pretty close to the P12, so if you want to do that, I'll jump to the P16 and go down and get the 680.
Okay.
So, truck I had, P16. I'm going to leave this trailer parked right in this guy's driveway. He won't mind. Of course, they all have to get dropped off in order, but we can all tow them there and pull them into the box one at a time.
They go to different places, don't they?
No, it's just says tow them back. I think they all go to the same place.
I don't think they do. I remember right, they go to different places.
Yeah, the P12 goes to the gas station. The 680 that I'm bringing goes to the garage, and the Hummer goes to a house that's on the way to the garage. So they're all generally going to the same place, but yeah.
They don't go to the same place.
No.
No.
Same general corner of the map. Just
Yeah, they all go up towards the garage, but not.
That's a tank. salvage run. It's a contract. It's the very first contract.
He likes his rescue things. Oh,
Yeah, Wimo's never been shy about giving you vehicles. Sometimes you gotta really work for it. No turning this guy's engine on for help. No fuel. Of course I ran into the tree. All right. There we go. Ah, look at that. Purple and blue sky up there.
now. Can I get it to follow me across the bridge without fishtailing off of it? Probably not. Oh, got it jugged back in line at the last second. Of course, in all honesty, Mark might have the one with the shortest distance, but I think he's got the toughest job.
You reckon?
Yeah, I don't, if I remember right, that P12 was not easy to pull out of there. I have a question.
The Terran's not the Terran's struggling to pull this hammer out of this mud.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Each board that you complete, you get new trucks after your streamer. Some of the tasks and contracts are set up where they give you the trucks. You don't get them necessarily for like completing the maps or anything. You just get them as you complete the tasks and contracts. Some of them are out there for you to just find. Solid under my wheels again here, and I'll bring daylight around. Mid-afternoon. Hey, and it's raining.
You sound almost drugged.
Black River have good ones out there? Yeah, Black River's where you find a lot of your base trucks, but they're all pretty capable trucks. You just have to find the niche that they work best with.
Because a lot of the better engines and the better gearboxes in that first map as well. Useful in later game.
Yes, yes. Where if you're playing it in region reversal like I've got going, you're not real likely to get any of those good engines and good gearboxes. Your trucks will... It might be a fairly easy map, but your truck is still going to struggle because you don't have all that stuff that you would have had going the other way.
Well, there's not an awful lot of people going to play region reversal.
No. I know there was one other guy, I can't remember who it was, that did it, but he did all of Michigan first and then skipped to the end so that he had all the good gearboxes and engines. We're always happy to help, Brian. Well, got the 680 back on the pavement anyhow. RDJ, good evening. Mark, you're awful quiet over there. How you coming on that P12?
Still here.
We'll be asking many more questions about Black River. That's fine. Those of us that are here, we have played Black River so many times, we could probably play Black River in our sleep.
No, this ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
You know it's rough if the Terran can't pull it out.
No, it's just a muddy puddle. It's just stuck in the middle of it. And the winch points are in the totally wrong place. Just pull you sideways out a bit further into the mud. Pull yourself forward with one winch and then pulling the truck behind you with the other winch.
Yeah.
And if you find out fuel pretty soon, it was great as well.
I'm just about the spot where I gotta park this 680, and then I can grab one of the recovery vehicles and head over and give you a hand.
Yeah. The shortcut through this bit is not the difficult remote
missed my turn.
bit.
I don't know how I missed my
Just-
turn, but I missed my turn.
And
Underlaid, so like next season won't be out until February. I don't know, the thing they put out today, all they said was coming soon. we're kind of vague on that one.
First one said 20th of January. That was denied. So.
Yeah, I had heard the other day. I heard something about the 27th. Again, I would rather see them push the season off a little bit and come out with good stuff than to hurry it out and have it full of bugs. So if they're holding it off because they're improving it, that's that much better.
That's the problem. Is they're waiting for the consoles to approve it or.
No? Getting through there, are you, Steve? Man, there are a lot of trucks and trailers out on this map. Mostly trailers. February is the safest bet. Developers should announce a release date for Season 17 in the monthly driver's diary at the end of January. We would hope.
We haven't had a driver's diary for 2026 yet.
Right. Alright, P12 is about to be dropped off. 680 is already in its box.
I'm back on the blacktop now, so.
Alright.
Now they're driving around.
Just shift Matey's car out of the way.
That's already ticked it off, Mark. You don't got to have it parked perfect. It
No,
becomes
it's fine.
ours. As soon as Steve gets the Hummer dropped off, it'll be ours.
Who's that flying down there?
A little TZ166.
I might as well just. Put my left-handed vehicles in the depot.
There we go. Salvage run is complete. Rank 13. Well, we didn't get any complaints, so you must have done a pretty good job. You sure are a step up from our last driver. 1,500 XP, 5,000 cash. We'll get the Caterpillar 680, the Hummer H2, and the Pacific GT. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to go ahead and end the stream. We thank you for watching. Thank you for celebrating the 1-year anniversary with us. Hope to see you all again soon. Tomorrow evening, should everything go according to plan, will be some Last Caretaker. So, with that said, again, we thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Guys?
Thank you very much, everybody. And
Thank you
congratulations at making it to a year.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
See you again soon.
No problem. Not at all.
Yes, been fun. Been fun.
Yeah.
Gone 45 minutes past what I should have done, but
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, but it's 4 trucks you didn't already have. It's 4 trucks you didn't already have,
Yeah.
not just 4 trucks.